So, hello and welcome back to another episode of Universalis 4. We're of course playing with the World of Warcraft Universalis mod. As Thanatos, as our rival, has been beaten and broken, basically. I mean, there's no other way to say that our rival has been beaten and broken. We are just gonna clean up the rest of their existence. Which is a bit of work, but work we're willing to do. They are hiding in their vessels are hiding in a corner. Waiting for the end to come. So, we have this one finished up as well. I think the only thing that we now really need is EU. I'm gonna quickly take a look around at... Actually, this is a stupid idea. Oh well. No, I actually am willing to recall, abandon Siberian Frontier. I want you guys to do something that I cannot do that easily with Siberian Frontier. Okay, let's just break through that fort. I mean, this is also all gonna need admin to be done. Yeah. So be it, so be it. So you guys are getting eaten. But yeah, we have kind of filled this up really good here. Lovely. These guys still need some. We have tech to take. Nothing special this time. But in shock, a military leader is left. Oh, God damn it, I keep forgetting I don't need to pause. This is not laggy. Alright, and now let's just pounce on that army here. We should not get an... Yeah, this is actually worth quite a lot. This might just make the idea itself worth it. Oh, these guys just immediately missed that general. Another general disappears. Don't tell me it's this one as well. No, it's not. Which army is missing a general? I have an extra one here. You. Maybe I'm just too slow. And I could even have another army. Well. Not even sure where to put you. Okay, let's just quickly finish this war. Like I said, this should be won. So... That's a full annexation. Okay, that does cost a bit, but... God damn it, I hate this. Just go to the point. I mean, I don't need the money, technically, so... This is already expensive. Let's quickly see if we have some reduction here. We could technically do evil intent if we wanted. But no, I'm not doing that. Wait a second. Something I want to check is this. Okay, this is 4. Well, evocation. Outer time. Let's go. I mean, this is still 300. It's not like that. God damn it, stop moving. Stop moving! There we go. Goddamn point and click challenge. Alright, we also have this now here. Quickly fill it in. This is a shit ton of forts. I don't like any of them, to be honest. On a personal note, and we don't have much mercantilism, right? Maybe at some point we want to do that, but at the moment I have a far more pressing matter when I have all of my Diplo points back. Something far more important. And technically I could also do this. So you guys are finishing up. Just keep an eye out on all of this. Of these self-sustaining colonies. So... What? Nobody was counting for that. Wait. Where's the rest? There was 2 rebellions. Oh, there. There's a rebellion. Yeah, now we're getting some stuff. Wasn't a bit surprised that we didn't get anything last time. Okay, like I said, I mean this one we wanted to keep because this is the special hold here. Technically we can lock in this one as soon as you're done with the city temple. Okay, we have a little bit to do. Oh, you guys still exist here. Well, we'll need to deal with that. And someone needs to deal with this. Okay, this one we need to wait for before we can act. The thing's like it shouldn't even be that bad at this point. Because at some point they're just gonna run out of problems, right? Or like out of things to build, so why need to calculate that so heavily? Who knows? Who truly, truly knows? Maybe I should just clear it. But this kind of melts down if you want to get the pause on that, or if you want to get another pause. Basically. Oh. Well, you have something to do. This still I wanted to wait for. So it's finally done. Oh, we're actually getting peasants. Well, well, well. Nothing here. There we have some. You're gonna deal with a group. You guys are gonna deal with that group. We have a lot more around here. And we are gonna deal with that. Let's actually use all of you. We need a boat to ship us over. There is the main bulk of the problem. I mean, you guys can slowly make your way out, I guess. You two come charging up here, because I assume that we also have, yeah, a bunch of stuff here. So we'll need to deal with that. First disappearing. Huh. That's not cool. These guys want to financially ruin me. And we have more rebellions probably popping up soon, so... You are gonna make your work up here. As mentioned, there is more to deal with. I guess you guys don't need to do anything. You're still waiting up, but there is... No, you're gonna deal with this. Where are these uprisings, actually? These all just look like normal dudes. Okay, there's a general gun. You're gonna quickly do that. We've dealt with all of this down here. It's really just these peasants up here that are causing trouble. Well, you're gonna come here. Wait, oh, this of course is an island. Obviously. Luckily enough we have 2 boats. Or 2 navies to deal with problems. So... I mean, technically you guys are no longer needed down here. You're gonna make your way back to the mainland. But yeah, most of these rebellions pop up because of me not having, not solving the crisis that is different cultures. Clearly, I see my issue there. Have no worries, that will be solved soon enough. While we're at it, while we're pausing here a moment, you guys get some leaders back. I just want to do this while we have this quick moment. Because if I send them out, I of course want them to be all ready. But we clearly now need to wait for stuff to be caught again. That is obvious. And I feel like actually getting this double stack of an army in makes more sense to deal with these rebels. No, not a stability hit. Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? You need to actually finish this. You here. Nothing here. You're gonna get this one, you're gonna get this one. Still have some coming up. Okay, inflation I could live with. That is very acceptable. Okay. You make your way back home. We're still at 299. I guess we could tell these guys to actually deal with this up here. Oh, very close to the capital, technically. Maybe a little bit too close. Okay, but this is all rebellions. We now just need to solve that crisis. Which is not that impressive, to be honest, but it's a crisis nonetheless. I feel like I don't currently have much that solves our current issue. Yeah, there's not that much going on. This is gonna solve... No, this is not gonna solve itself. You make your way back down. I mean, we still have these guys to conquer as well. Like, we have so many things still to do. You guys do this, and then... Actually, you know what? Let's position some armies around, then. Because we know we need them up there at some point. Let's take 2 more. I mean, we have so many armies left over. I guess there is no need to really do anything else than that. Talking about... No, I was not talking about that at all, actually. I was just trying to somewhat align over here, or whatever. Okay, you guys are still working. Alright, but yeah. Let's first of all get this problem solved. I just like trading with pirates. I just assumed that we are, well, well, literally trading pirates, like. So how much is that pirate worth and such things? It is basically a market just completely dependent on wanted posters. But I do see something else creeping up here, and that is Diplomags. And that means we can get some fun stuff started. Let's quickly pause this, because before anything bad happens. Alright, we have a bunch of reductions, but of course there is some more expensive ones still here. Let's start from the bottom. So... should just keep pressing enter. This just goes by itself. I mean, imagine having to accept all of these cultures. Couldn't be me. I mean, this is dirt cheap at the moment. Is there an automatic version of that? Would also be cool. I mean, this is a bit more excessive than I guess the expelling in Anbina, because technically there's nothing left over of the former culture, not even minorities or anything. And I guess we are not even on half here, so we still have a lot to do. Luckily enough, all of this colonizing immediately puts Night Elven culture there, so I don't need to worry about that. But yeah, we just gotten half roughly with a full stack of Diplo. We do have only one institution left, right? Yeah, and this one spawns 900. Okay, so still a bit left. Now we have all of this stuff happening as well. I mean, this one gives 5% war score. I mean, it gives minus 50% war score cost, so that our admin cost still goes crazy. But I technically did want to go for admin idea next, just so that we get even more cost reduction for this stuff. So that's gonna be a bit of work. I mean, we could also quickly check if Ankiadi or whatever they're called still have their vessels left, or if that has been ripped out of them. Because we could technically do these minor wars. And to be honest, they also would now count as a minor war, as they barely have anything left. Sandfair is gonna be a bigger war and probably a lot of numbers. But that's about it. There we go. This is what I expected. Hidden behind the culture changes, we have one of these bad boys missing. So. Jesus Christ. You know, it's a bit extra, you know? So let's take a look. I mean, you still have a decent chunk of subjugated vessels. You still have Twilight Hammer. Where the hell is Twilight Hammer left? Oh, also there, actually... I mean, if they manage to do this, to actually take these provinces away, that would also be alright. That would be very nice. Okay, now you're annoying me a little too much. Where do you even live? Why would I care about you? You're not even of special interest. The game just keeps telling me. Or are the other guys of special interest to me? Silly man. Okay, there these guys show up. I mean, if you build an army in here, that is gonna be very bad for you, because I'm not letting you pass. I mean, we'll see what we actually have to do to get these wars done then. Oh. I'll just take that free stuff. Okay, no current one. I don't really care too much about that. And this is literally just a path here. Nothing else. Nothing but a path. Alright, we're below 100. Let's solve this stuff first. I don't even know if this has an end date, or if it just keeps going at some point. It might have an end date. I mean, but we can't really gain much more admin. We're actually going down here a little bit. Well. We don't want that. God damn it. Why are you stopping me, game? Let me do my thing. I mean, to be honest, this actually is just... I mean, I guess it's absolutism, so I do want to get it solved. Right. I'm not sure why my estates love me so much. I guess I have some stacking modifiers there. You probably also have a hilarious amount of government reform now that we are not gonna use for anything. Yeah, and I can't even expand infrastructure because I don't have the admin for that. That is all very expensive. Oh, we need to decide on whom. Does this add up? This is 8, and I guess I'm gonna take nobility. Okay, at least we're above 90. Let's just keep doing that. That's gonna take a while. There we get our military point back. Very lovely. There we go. Oh, there's even a... Ooh, siegeability! Oh, well, look at what they're hiding here. Yeah, this stuff is also finishing up. This is still gonna be a while. Oh, we are having our our colonists ready. We are gonna send you somewhere, friend, no worries. There is places that you need to be. Military is full. Okay, military we actually need to do here. Alright. There are a lot of those who are already finished. Still. There we go. No matter how much it lags, we spend the points. All of the stuff that now has the right culture is now open. But we kind of have to say we are really military focused, sort of. Yeah, all of these guys down here as well. Sure. Do we just finish this up? I think we actually do. I mean, oh wait, technically there's a lot more coring left, right? But at least all of this is now colored in. I'm helping these guys recover from their wars by not going to war with them. I mean, yeah. You can call me that kind, yes. A saint, a literal saint. Alright, we're also missing missing a little bit here. I want my stability back. And then let's just clean this up, and we are done with this. We need to conquer these and then go in here, but otherwise, very cool. We'll see when we get on these great projects. I only think it's one. Really? Forget it. What do you do? Governing capacity and innovativeness gain. Okay, cool. I guess I don't need to pause for this, to be honest. I'm still gonna build a fort here. Oh wait, this inside was forest, right? Yeah. I guess technically I also should update all of the forts now, if I wanted to. I should do that. At what point does the enemy even have the opportunity to fight me on my ground? Of course, I stopped them from running around. That is an obvious benefit. And I am willing to do to just lock off the bottlenecks at least. But I'm locking them off. I'm not doing anything else with them. You're done, you're done. Okay. We have a few more bottlenecks that we can close off. And luckily enough, those should be should be mountains, so it's quite beneficial. So they're actually good forts, not just forts for the sake of fort. If that makes enough sense to you. We also have to delete a few forts, right? Onyxia's lair is completely riddled with them. Oh, and a colonist is open, so we'll deal with that as well. We actually have something else to do than warfare at the moment. How cool, how neat is that? They just finished that large arsenal. So, give you a fort. Don't forget that. Okay. So these things we have all done. Technically I want to actually do this here. Because technically this is also a bottleneck. So. I mean, this is not the worst idea what they had here, but it's, well, if you look on the smaller scale, clearly. But a bunch of these, I think, are just unnecessary. I mean, I might as well keep them if I now think about it. It's not like I have financial issues. Swamp, swamp, swamp. Okay, I think I would be alright with this here. And technically, this one. Get the hell out of here. Alright. This one, let's just destroy something. Tax missionary strength, yeah, sure. Just what they're gonna steal that from me. Hey, admin! This one is technically a bottleneck, and technically we can't... I might as well just build one here, right? Just for the fun of it. Okay, now you guys just want to get your dudes back. Probably don't even know what to do while we're at peace. They're like, okay, what now? What, are we fighting some evil? Becoming suicidal over that, I guess. Okay. And we still have the Skylands to do as well. The Firelands, not Skylands. Not sure why I came to Skylands. That sounds like something completely different. Yeah, but we still have all of this to do. I would be willing to wait for that to be in. Sand Fury, like I said, is independent. Are you evil? You're not evil. I actually have to do a normal war against you. That's absolutely insane. What? Oh, look at that. Sure. Let's get some defensiveness. I was surprised that I didn't get many of these events anyway. You're all building something at the moment. Improved reputation, sure. Obviously improved reputation. What we're doing here is clearly just... You know, we're cleansing evil. We have used cleansing evil every time now. We're the good guys, like I said. And with that note, we're gonna end this episode here anyway. So like always, like Shenanigans, I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!